guess he's doing up there. Oh, you're so sweet, thank you. This morning I woke up outside the venue. In a vehicle, and I went for coffee at the cafe here. Yep, and I was in my pajamas, and yeah, the person that made my coffee was so sweet. She was like, oh, someone had said to me, oh my God, I just saw your poster out. Like the person in front of me turned around and was like, oh my God, I saw your poster outside. I was like, I love Tegan and Sara, I didn't know they were playing here. And so we had this whole conversation, and then it became my turn. At the counter or whatever. Why was that funny? Guess what I'm gonna say to one in Vancouver? I'm gonna be like, Seattle's weird, right? Okay, so I'm standing at the counter, it's my turn, and the woman was like, oh, so you're playing here tonight? And I was like, yeah. And she was like, I was wondering who my bus, like I always call the bus that parks outside the venue my bus or whatever. And I was like, oh, isn't that? Did you think that was cute? I can't tell. Yeah. I have these we have these things like in our ears that's where the sound goes to us. Sorry to talk down to you, like as if you couldn't understand. Yell at us incessantly, and then I have to be like, I can't hear you. So I'm unplugging them so I can tell what's happening. But anyway, I thought that was so cute. That every time there's a bus, she's like, that's my bus? No, your bus. She said that to me, I would have been like, you don't want that bus. It has incredibly high, it needs so many things, you know, it needs to be constantly, it has so much gas, it needs so many, right? She should want that. I don't know, I don't think she wanted to own it, like she meant like that she's pulling up to the venue to play, like I think it was more of like an aspiration. Yeah, it wasn't totally clear from the way you I know, I'm sorry. I have these new ones today. The old ones let a lot in, this lets nothing. Anyway, it doesn't matter. You don't need to know. Again, I'm sorry, I'm talking down to you. Details, who cares, right? I thought it was really sweet, but the point, 5 minutes ago, sorry. The point was that I had a moment where I was like, it's so cool what we do. It's cool that we wake up outside a venue and then we go and get coffee. But if I had known that I was gonna like run into people, I would have changed. I'm gonna put that out there. Like I acted a bit strange because it was obvious to me like how strangely I was dressed, and I think some musicians can really pull that off. But I think Sara and I are always kind of put together. Like we're always kind of buttoned up a little bit, and so when I'm exposed in that way, I thought about it a lot today. A couple years ago, we went and did we did a bunch of different countries in Southeast Asia. It was our first time going, and it was so exciting. And after a few days, or after a couple of weeks, I was pretty tired, and we were in Manila, and I went downstairs. That's shocking to me, but it was very cool. Are you guys from there? Yeah, it was such a good time. The show was amazing, but I was like downstairs in the hotel and a bunch of people came up to me in the gift shop, and we had a day off, and I'd been in the hotel room, you know, like binging some TV show, just like taking some R&R, and I needed some snacks, as you do, and I went downstairs and there was all these fans that were waiting in the lobby, and they followed me in, and I like had chosen, I don't know why, it's very, very uncommon for me to do this, but I had like just thrown a sweater on, like I hadn't put a bra on or anything like that. Hair, like, you know, like no makeup, and they're like so excited, and just sort of like boundaries, you know, like not in a mean way, but I was like, I'm not in this, and then just like that, one photo, and then, you know, and this really nice, unassuming, like woman, a tourist, another sort of English-speaking tourist, was like helping all of a sudden like navigate this whole situation. It was like, oh my God, this is so exciting, and let's all do photos, and like was like as a third party kind of thing. When we thought we went to college together and ran into each other at this gift shop at the hotel, I'm not sure, but anyway. I saw one of the photos the other day and I looked fine, but just just below this, like the facade, was like the person that's like, what is this gonna look like? Anyway, but it was a nice way to wake up. Basically, that's the gist of what I was trying to say. It was nice to wake up in your city and. One time when. One time when I was 16, I woke up at someone who couldn't really be described as a friend's house. And she was at a party. Her mom was fine with it. She had met someone earlier that day and was getting to know them in her bedroom for most of the night, and then we got to have a party in the rest of the house. And there wasn't a lot of furniture at the house, which was good because there's lots of kids, and so we had a lot of room to spread out. And at one point, one of our friends, again, I'm using friend in a very loose way. One of our friends actually left the party, and then he came back with his brother. This is such an intense story. His brother stole all of our shoes from the party. And we went to sleep. There were other details, I won't share them now, but we went to sleep, and I used sleep loosely. But we laid on the carpet of the floor and sort of drifted off into whatever. And then my stepdad picked us up in his work truck, and I think we had our shoes. I think that brother had stolen most of the men's shoes. They just stole all the men's shoes. Yeah, so we had shoes, thankfully, but we got very cold out too. It was like below freezing. It was below freezing, and this is just jogging my memory because you were talking about not being put together, and I think that's probably accurate. That would be an accurate way to describe how we appeared to my stepdad that day. We had long hair that went down to like our waist, and it was knotted and filled with food. I remember using some kind of brush that he stopped to get gas before we went to the mall to get lunch, and Sara turned to me and was like, you look really fucked up. Like, you need to brush on your hair. So we used the brush that he would sort of, that he would clean the interior of his car with to brush the knots and chips out of our hair. So, I really think we've come a long way. Together meeting, I just was like wearing like sweatpants. Yeah. I know what you mean by not put together. Yeah. I wanted to give an interesting contrasting story before the next song. Just to give some perspective. That's good. I feel better about the whole interaction this way. Yeah. I mean, I think that I think that our parents should have been more alarmed, and if you see something, don't say something approach. Like the other tagline really hadn't connected yet with them, but they were like, they just didn't say anything, and we sort of we looked pretty shocking for a couple of years there, where we just were partying and thought that we were sneaking. I mean, not sneaking, but that we were pulling a fast one on everyone. And I'm not sure that they could have realistically thought that we were just hanging out at this person's house, doing our homework or whatever. But whenever we're about to play this next song, I think about our teenage years, because no one is more shocked at what we've been able to accomplish than anyone who was with us during those years. Even recently, I was reconnected with someone we went to elementary, junior high, and high school with, and she moved away after high school, but we've reconnected recently. And what I like about her is that she's not afraid to tell me what she really thinks. And what she said to me when we first got back in touch was, holy shit, I never thought you guys would do anything with your lives. That's what she said. She was there. She's last time I saw you in high school, woo! She just was so, anyways, I guess I want to sort of wrap this up by saying something inspirational, which is that, statistically, there's a good chance that if you are doing great in your life right now, that that'll probably just carry on that way, but that some of you, I'm just joking. If you are someone who
people have sort of like ignored, or sort of there's like maybe people aren't realizing you or seeing your potential or what you could do. I hope that you see us as an inspiration, because like, I mean, our lives were we were pretty rock bottom at one point, and I think that we had sort of stopped being seen by the people in our lives, and I think music was a way for us to get realized again and feel good about ourselves and build back up that self-esteem and that self-respect. And whenever we play the song, I just think about how it's tough being a teenager. It's tough being in a place in your life where you're not sure if you're going to have any value, or if you're going to have any experiences that are going to make you feel good about yourself. And love is probably one of the ways that we all sort of find that. And obviously, a lot of our songs are about love. But I don't think that this song is necessarily a positive anthem, but I do think that it's like, this is awesome, it's going to such a great place. It's sort of hopeful and sentimental in the way that, like, I think that we sort of came out of our teen years, even though we were sort of like a bit rough around the edges, and sometimes we were rejected and heartbroken and feeling bad about ourselves, but we sort of like made it out the other side, and it feels pretty good.